This is Dave Wood and of course Dave Sharp again outside my home in the mountains in Costa Rica. And over the next minute in this video I actually wanted to share a little bit about our marketing system and about our real system, because this is a little bit different because the Empower Network is a couple of things. Number one, it's a marketing funnel, it's a marketing system. You can actually market anything that you choose being a part of it. If you choose to market other products and services, you can. If you just want to focus on marketing this, you also can. And it's also a system of getting money. It's actually a systemic process of how to get more money in your life, and we do that based on, of course, valuable products and services that we offer to the marketplace. But just real quick before I get in, I want to talk about the development of how we really decided to create a system like this. You say, what is the Empower Network really? And of course, those of you who have clicked on one of the images that kind of change a little bit when you hover over them, you kind of know a little bit more about what the Empower Network is if you watch the videos in our sales funnel. But what is it really? Well, what a system really is a system is something that takes a good process and puts it into kind of a mold that other people can use, like a franchise. If you look at like McDonald's, right? McDonald's is essentially a franchise that originally was ran by the McDonald's brothers, right? And then they came and they put in a little system, and now it's replicated across thousands and thousands of people. Well, on the internet, systems are actually very difficult. And here's what I found when I first got online. I started living out of a van, and I quickly discovered, Dave, that most of the things that are out there essentially that are actually systems. In other words, they're just replicated. They don't work. So, you get in a home business, you get in a network marketing company, they're like, we got a system. We're like, well, sweet. Well, what's the system? We'll share this link with everybody. So you log into your Facebook account, you start plastering your links everywhere, and guess what happens is all your friends start deleting you, right? I mean, essentially what happens, nobody joins for some reason. Then you go to the site, it's a bunch of boring corporate crap. It's like you're saying, let's talk about the dream, let's talk about the lifestyle, Dave, and then you go to the site, and like the corporate site is like this boring, just here's our products, here's our services, this is the way we make money, blah, blah. And it's the most boring stuff in the universe. It really is, right? So I quickly figured out that that doesn't work. So what did I default to? Well, I defaulted to, I'm going to market. I'm going to learn how to get people to do stuff, right? And I learned it really good. I started marketing, and when I started going out there and using the creativity that I've got, the skills that I developed over the years, I started marketing, I started making more money faster than I'd ever made in my entire life. I mean, it started out a couple $100 a day, $500 a day, $1,000 a day, $2,000, $5,000 a day, best day ever, over $33,000, and it'll get bigger, I promise you, all right? But there's a problem, and that problem is that system can't be put into the hands of another human being. So there's some problems in creating systems on the internet, and here's the thing to understand. Systems are not technology issues. There's more technology to build more systems than you could ever imagine. There's skill issues. There's almost nobody on the internet, for example, that can sell like Dave Sharp can. All right? So what do we do in the Empower Network? We borrow Dave Sharp's ability to communicate messages through words and through copy, and we give that ability to you through a systemic process that actually works with your own personality. All right? So what is our system really here in the Empower Network? Two things. Number one thing we've got a system to get you blogging, getting traffic, getting you a tremendous amount of leads, getting you a tremendous amount of money. And why don't you talk a little bit about that?
Sure, well, absolutely. I mean, I think that first and foremost, one of the best examples of why we've actually chosen this model is you. Yeah. I don't think that I could use a better example. I mean, I've essentially, really, when I got started, I was kind of one of those people that wanted instant gratification, so I just went out there and started to convert sales through paid traffic and stuff, and that's really kind of a model that I really struggle with a lot at the beginning because I wasn't getting 100% commissions deposited in my bank account on a daily basis. I had to actually wait a week or 2 weeks or 3 weeks for a check to come. Now, essentially, if you want to go out and do paid trafficking, you want to scale your business, you want to go out and do any of that stuff if you're a little more advanced, or if you want to learn to be advanced, you can absolutely do that here. But the reason why we've developed the blogging system the way that we have is because it's a proven model. And I can't give a better example than Dave Wood. Essentially, he came on the internet 2 years ago out of a van with a computer that he bought off of eBay with his last few borrowed dollars that he had, got on, started to create content, figured out how to get that content ranked in the search engines, start having people find that content, find his stuff, and then start joining his businesses and buying his products. Now, the beautiful part about the Empower Network and why we've really created this system around this very proven simple process is because A, it works and it's proven to work. It doesn't take a big learning curve. You don't have to come in and go through 2 or 3 hours of long, horrendous training that you really don't want to do anyways. You want to get in, use a system that works, and start making money, period. Let's just be honest. That's what's a little bit more unique about us, is we're being very transparent, very authentic in the fact that we've got some very valuable products, but we've also got a system that allows you to make money very quickly. Now, the beautiful part about this system is your only job, whether you want to go out and do this offline, online, want to talk to your friends and family, want to